Hey friends, it's Mindy here with Moments with Mindy. Today I wanted to share something tender and truly beautiful that we see every day at Noble Beast Dog Training. Something that honestly feels like a privilege to witness, and this is one of the things that we stand for. It's the moment a dog becomes reconnected with their inner puppy. Now, when I say inner puppy, I'm talking about that soft, curious, playful part of a dog that lives underneath everything they've been through. It comes out with the people they love and trust the most. Even dogs who have faced trauma, or especially dogs that have faced trauma, fear, and uncertainty, still have that spark inside of them. It never disappears. It just waits for the right conditions to come out and feels that they need to feel safe and come forward. They need this inner puppy to come forward again. The inner puppy, there's some puppies that they have a great head start in life, and they are able to tap into their inner puppy at any moment. They're just good. And there's a lot of dogs have that just have big feelings, big emotions. They might have gone through some trauma. And when we think about trauma, you don't have to think about trauma like, where a dog is completely abused and neglected. Trauma could be literally an experience where they, as a puppy, were, you know, had a dog attack, and it might have been one instance, and this can really make the inner puppy regress. Or they might have had a situation that you know um, with people where they felt overwhelmed, and so they started to shut down. So accessing a dog's inner puppy and letting it come out more and more, especially with the rescue puppies, the rescue dogs. And I'm not, so when I say inner puppy, it's just like people. When we access our inner child, there's a place of, we allow our inner child to come out because we feel safe. We feel okay to be vulnerable. Same thing for dogs. We want them to access their inner puppy. We want them to access it with other dogs, with people, in life in general. And so again, that's the heart of what we do here at Noble Beast. We slow down, we listen closely, we meet each dog exactly where they are. No pushing, no forcing, no rushing the process. Because for a dog to step into trust, they need safety. They need us to honor their signals, what they're saying to us, the pace in which they need to go, and they need us to honor their emotional world. They need agency, the ability to make small choices that help them feel steady in their bodies and in their environment. This has to be coming from them, and we need to support that agency. And when we give dogs that space, something incredible happens. You see a dog who once held back start to soften, start to socialize with people more and dogs more. You see a dog who was unsure begin to explore. You'll see a dog who was overwhelmed suddenly offer a tail wag, a play bow, or a gentle lean into you. In our Camp Bark program, there's a lot of dogs who just stopped playing, like, and they might be with us for weeks, excuse me, sometimes months, until we see them actually let their inner puppy out and start to play with other dogs. And it's literally, it'll bring you to tears when you see a dog who doesn't play start to play again. These moments are not small. These moments are transformational. And it's your dog saying, I feel safe. I feel safe with you. I trust you. I trust the environment. I can be myself again. And when you see a dog open up, whether it's with you, a family member, a trainer, a groomer, a vet, even a doggy daycare attendant, you can be sure that that person allowed that dog access to their inner puppy. It's the most natural, most joyful state a dog can be in, and all dogs deserve to have access to their inner puppy at will. And it only emerges with confidence, agency, and love from us and support from us. So if you're on this journey with your own dog, especially one who's carrying old fears or big feelings or big emotions, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your dog, and give them room to breathe. Let them take the lead, sometimes. and show them that you're listening. Because when you create that kind of space, you're not just training a dog, you're inviting their inner puppy to step back into the world from the shadows that they've been in. And that's where the real magic happens. That's the secret to dog training. So that's my message for today. I really, really appreciate you watching, and give your pups, and I say your dogs, your pups, give that little inner puppy some extra love from me today.